New at noon, Nikola Jokic's brother is ready to take his assault case to trial. This morning, Strahinja Jokic pled not guilty to hitting a man during a Nuggets 2024 playoff game. Video of Strahinja shows him punching a fan in the face during a game against the Lakers. That was back in April. According to court documents obtained by 9 News Investigates, the fan was later diagnosed with a concussion. When investigators approached Jokic, he claimed he was defending an older man in the stands. And right now, his trial is tentatively set for April 24th. CSP says a driver involved in a crash that damaged a CSP patrol car in Eagle County is suspected of being drunk at the time. Last night, a tow truck was helping a driver stuck in the snow on I-70 between Wolcott and Edwards when a Ford pickup truck hit the tow truck. While the trooper was on the scene, a Jeep hit the patrol car, pinning the tow truck driver between his truck bed and the patrol car. They were rushed to the hospital, but they are expected to recover. CSP says that Ford pickup driver was arrested for DUI. CDOT is releasing new stats to drive home the new hands-free driving law in the state. The agency says 77% of Colorado drivers admit that they use their phones while driving. 9 News reporter Courtney Yoon has more from the CDOT headquarters.
Later on today, CDOT's going to be talking about their new campaign, Heads Up, Phones Down. And among those speaking is a mom whose son was hit by a distracted driver. Her 10-year-old son, Ollie, was hit and killed by a distracted driver while he was riding his bicycle near Timnath back in 2023. Now, as of January 1st, holding a phone while driving in a car is banned in Colorado, and it's for good reason. Studies show using a mobile device while driving increases the risk of a crash by 2 to 6 times, according to CDOT. This violation is a secondary offense, meaning you can only get a ticket if you're holding your phone while doing something like speeding, running a red light, or reckless driving. The first offense will cost you $75 and 2 points on your driving record, but you can avoid that penalty if you take a receipt to a judge showing you bought a hands-free accessory like a dash mount. According to CDOT, from 2015 to 2023, deaths among bicyclists and pedestrians increased by about 42% and 112% respectively. In Colorado, 42 crashes per day involve a distracted driver, and distracted driving is the 3rd highest cause of traffic-related crashes in Colorado. 698 Coloradans were killed because of it between 2013 and 2023. Answering a text takes your eyes off the road for about 5 seconds. It doesn't seem long, but if you're going 55 miles per hour, that's enough time to travel the length of a football field. CDOT and Colorado State Patrol will be there talking about all of this later on today at a press conference at 1 p.m. Lawmakers, victims of distracted driving, and Bicycle Colorado will be there as well. In Denver, Courtney Yoon, 9 News.
Courtney, thank you. Well, it's January 6th and Congress has officially certified the 2024 election results. Donald Trump is the certified winner without challenge. This comes 4 years to the day when a mob of Trump supporters stormed the Capitol to disrupt the process in 2021. Even though Congress was certifying Trump's win this time, there were fences all around the Capitol today, just in case. In a social media post, President-elect Trump said that Congress was certifying a quote-unquote great election victory and called it a big moment in history. Today, 4 years later, some of those more than 1,500 people who were arrested in connection with the insurrection are serving time. In fact, several Coloradans are among those who were convicted. However, President-elect Trump previously said he plans to pardon January 6th defendants on a case-by-case basis on his very first day of office. Staying on President-elect Donald Trump, he faces a sentencing hearing for his hush money case in just 4 days. This morning, his lawyers asked a judge to halt it. They argue they're still appealing the ruling that upheld the 34 felony convictions, and that appeal should trigger what's known as an automatic stay or pause in the proceedings. However, the judge had already indicated he will not sentence him to jail. Trump will be the first president to take office with a felony conviction.
I intend to resign as party leader, as prime minister, after the party selects its next leader.
Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is leaving his office amid rising discontent over his leadership. His finance minister also abruptly quit, signaling growing turmoil within his government. No date has been set for nationwide elections yet, but again, he will stay on until then. Trudeau has been Prime Minister of Canada since 2015. The nation continues to honor and remember late President Jimmy Carter. This is a live look at the Carter Center in Atlanta, where the 39th president is lying in repose as members of the public take their chance to say goodbye. He died December 29th, surrounded by family, and Carter's body will travel to Washington tomorrow, where he will lie in state in the Capitol Rotunda ahead of his funeral Thursday morning at the National Cathedral.